and welcome to a new video event part 2. The Desert Master, Desert Maker, Bread Maker, and Goddess Descents. So let's get started first with the new trial that should open today. And again, every time the Goddess trial is opened, it hangs a little bit. The game Death Knuckle. Did you hear the blah 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 cutting through the wind? That's your blah blah blah. Okay, thank you. Let me think of the lineup we're gonna use and come back to you. Alright, so I've selected the lineup. This is what I'm gonna go with. And a draft of 3. Let's battle and see how it will end. Alternative speed, skill damage increase. Gonna be put in number 1 to take all the damage as much as possible. Thinker added for HP recovery, and Houston added for the continuous attack ability. Yes, that's good. We stunned the Hell King. His damage can kill the entire team. Alright, now we have shields to protect us. That's all good. Everything is going good until now. Okay. Right, so I've taken out the first enemy, remaining 3. Almost gonna take out the remaining 2. Okay, only 2 remains. Now he actually gets to attack. We took out 1 hero. That's fine. Yeah, die for your sins. You ate too much dumbbells. Okay, he's still surviving. Almost there. Just die. Go eat some pizza. Just die. Close, finally. Alright, so that would be the lineup for the second trial, as you can see. By the way, just an update regarding the scrolls. Actually, some players have been talking about it. Is it better to use the scrolls during the event or to keep them? Apparently, these scrolls after the event, they turn into summoning scrolls, the blue ones, not faction scrolls, the orange ones. So I would advise keep them. Don't use them. You're not gonna get anything worthily of value, and pretty much it's better to have the summoning scrolls. Use them in the summon tower after the event when they recycle. Alright, so let's move into the Desert Master and our tips and hacks and everything that players discovered that makes a difference. So let's log in first, claim the daily reward, 7-day offer. We're not going to do anything related to that. Alright, let's get those lovely achievement cupcake maker. We need them. Okay, nice. Now, one of the first tips that players have actually pretty much abused in the system, you have the cyber bar quests, right? You need 100 cyber bar quests to actually get the full reward. So what they did is very simple. You dispatched your heroes, as you can see. You cancel the dispatch and you dispatch it again, and it's calculated as you've accepted the cyber bar quest. And they kept doing it again and again. Here, I'll show you the full version of how exactly they did it. And you'll be able to get the full rewards of the cyber bar quests needed for the event on the first day, actually. Right, so you have all these cyber bar quests, right? There's the additional accept all. Okay, we're going to limit it to 4 and 5. Then we're gonna click on accept all. Then we're gonna cancel, right? You cancel all the quests you've accepted. Then you're gonna accept all again. And you'll keep doing this again and again. And the consequences, the lovely consequences, if you go to the Desert Master, as you can see. Then we go back, accept all by changing it to accept 9. Let's have accept all for all the type of quests. Accept them all at once. Remove the dispatch one by one, again and again, and then redo it. So it's a rinse and repeat. If you see that lock icon, just click on it and open the lock. We want to be able to re-accept it again. That lock icon is so you cannot accept it if you choose the accept all. So it pretty much locks the quest from being accepted. Then you'll accept it again, remove it. You're gonna have to do this many times to get all the rewards, but is it worth it? Yes. Accept all, accept, and again remove the dispatched, so the quests have been cancelled, and you're gonna accept them once more. The more quests you have, the easier and faster you'll be able to do this without having to spend too much time on it. Or if your hand moves fast enough, you'll be able to finish it in less than 10 minutes or something. And then when you go back to the event itself, you'll find the availability to gain the reward. Now we're gonna move away from that point. If it's still needed, I'll finish it on my own, right? So it takes time. So challenge 5 times in the arena. You'll just have to go to the arena and challenge in daily tournament. If you're stuck at a certain point where you cannot beat the enemy, you can just refresh and carry on with that. So that's the second thing you can do. Next thing, when it comes to the time travel, unfortunately you're gonna have to battle in time travel and just wait it out on your main account. On the sub accounts we're gonna use to cheat our way in getting as much rewards as possible, that's fine. For the star tech, you pretty much have to fight and just win, right? So there's no need to talk about that. So now that we have collected the number of them, this is actually how you go about opening what you've collected. You would go into your inventory, go to the cupcake looking thing, select the entire number of the Desert Master Chef under, and just open them. The rewards are random, so you're not gonna get something specific you want, right? So we have 7 eggs, 5 pieces of chicken, 4 potatoes, and yeah, I guess that's all we have currently. Oh yeah, there's also 2 milk, 6 salts, 4 strawberries, 6 coconuts, 6 chocolate, and 2 sugars. Okay, now you've already collected a good amount. Now it's time to actually understand what you're going to do. We're going to rely on the trade function. And if you see the trades I did yesterday, you'll notice something abusive. 2 potatoes for 1 salt, 2 salt for 1 coconut, 1 sugar for 1 coconut. So initiate trade, select, you will give. Many players actually have failed in understanding that I can give you 1 milk, right, and ask for 3 chicken in return. So I will get 3 chicken pieces from the player and he'll only get 1 milk. Or I'll give him 1 coconut and take 3 chicken from him. Total abuse, right? So he loses more resources and I gain more resources. Okay, so that's in send to union, and you can only send 3 initiate trade per day. So you only have 3. So pretty much you can steal resources from other players, bad boy style. Now, the point of send to friends. This is an important point. Let's say we want 3 sugars and we will send 1 coconutto, right? Send to friends, and then you're going to choose your sub accounts, right? And then send. You can also cancel what you've sent anytime you want. Now, how is this any importance? Pretty much you're going to choose the prices the highest and look at what resources you need, and then use your sub accounts to abuse them and take their resources, overdoing it. So you would give something you have too much of. For instance, you might give the salt and ask for 3 of the sugar, right? Or you might give 1 coconut and ask for 4 of the flour, 3 of the flour. And that's pretty much how we're gonna abuse the system. The issue is, and you're gonna see it, you're gonna need 2 accounts, 2 sub-accounts. How to do this? Actually, you would go to choose server, choose a server that is related to the servers you're on. So if you're SA, okay, Asia servers, you have to make the sub-account an Asia server, like these two. And you have to send a friend request from your main account to your sub-account, blah, 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 and add your new avatar player. If you're gonna go with EA, you cannot add an SA to an EA. It has to be SA also. Now you're gonna need 2 sub-accounts, which they need to finish the quests. You pretty much need to finish the quests on the sub-accounts so you can get the rewards. Finishing the quests is what's going to allow you to do what you're gonna see now. Now, if we're gonna look at the quests itself, I've already had the lovely starting from scratch direction, new player, challenge 5 times in the arena, accept cyberbar, we showed how it's done, win 2 battles in time travel. You pretty much will abuse the system in advancing in xwar, and the more you advance in xwar, you'll get more of the energy you need. And if you look, I started off at xwar 1 and moved to xwar 8. Unfortunately, it took a lot of time. So for time travel, you pretty much will rely on the resources you get from battling xwar, the 5, the 10, the 20, during each xwar level, right? And advancing in the layers in time travel. That's how you get enough battles to gain the rewards. Alright? So, related to the next point of abuse, right? You're gonna go into all the resources you've collected, and you're gonna see how much I've collected from yesterday. 74. You're going to unlock all of them, right? So this is on the sub-account number 1. Sub-account number 2, also the same. Finishing all cyber quests, all battle in the arena. And there's also, of course, the lovely Star Tech. Yeah, you'll need to do it also. So after you've collected all those lovely resources, as you can see, challenge 5, accept, blah, 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 you're gonna see what resources you need and then exchange it with your main account. So we have 18 eggs, so we have a lot of eggs, and milk, 7 chicken, 6 sugar. Alright, so I want to send the sugar to my main account. So it's important, very important, that I'm very precise in what exactly I need, because I'm going to select it. So again, you need to, before doing it, to know exactly what you need. You go to the desert maker, go to the trade, right? Look at the highest price. The icon with the red will give you more coins if you actually do it. So currently we need sugar, right? We need what? Sugar. So we'll initiate 1 trade. We will give 1 egg. Let's give 1 egg, right? And we will ask for 3 sugar from a lovely sub account. Send. Now you will leave it, go to the sub account, alright? Then you're gonna go into the chat, King of Arena. The private, you have received an ingredient request. As you can see, and pretty much so you know, the red icon is what the other player will lose. Notice this. The red icon is what the other player who's doing the trade will lose. The green one is what you will lose, not the opposite. That's why many players screw it up. So, you will get 1 egg and you will give 3 sugar. Apparently no one reads it, right? So I got 1 egg and I gave 3 pieces of sugar. Now each account you can do only 3 trades, so the main account can only do this 3 times. Now you would go back to your main lovely account, Desert Master, and then choose the donut. Did they really limit it? I'm feeling they limited it, even though it does work. Let's look at how much sugar we have. We have 2 sugar. So they limited it after people abused it yesterday. It was working, which is unfortunate. Let's see if it still works in terms of the union, because yesterday it did work in terms of the union. But in any case, until I figure that point out, they probably updated it because, why not? Well, hold on, I didn't claim it. Yeah, my bad. So I should get 3 sugar? Okay, sorry. Haven't played this enough, apparently. Alright, so it's still working, it's still functioning, all good. So pretty much we gave 1 egg and got 3 sugar. Alright, we completed the donut, and for the donut we got 1600. So instead of 1200 we got an additional 400. Alright, so that's the first trade. The second trade, you would look at, pretty much always target the highest with the red icon. So we need this time 3 flour and 1 sugar, right? Let's go into our second account. Choose server and then the second account. Let's open all the goodies collected, and it's a pain, honestly, to play from the beginning. $86. So we need 1 sugar and 3 flour. Okay. By the way, you can do the same with trading in with players, but it is not worth it, and also you get to control what resources and when you want it. Now let's do the opposite of, I'll ask for 1 eggy. Right, so we have a high percentage of fries here. Let's do a trade. Initiate trade. Okay. I will give 3 pieces of sugar, and I want 1 egg. Send to friends. Actually, not 3 pieces of sugar, I want the flour. Okay, you will get 1 egg, you will give flour 3. Send to friends. Only 1 friend, sad. Now back to the main account, and we'll accept the trade-off. Well, based on this, I'm not sure if your sub-accounts can send you trade requests also 3 times and it will accept it or not, but each account has only 3 attempts at doing this. Where is it? Oh, we need to open the chat again, right? It's not showing for some reason. Okay, let's go back to Ashton. Let's go back to the chat. Private. Yeah, it's supposed to have been sent. It's weird, why isn't it showing? Okay. Choose server. I'm hoping it is just a lag. Still not showing. It's fine. Let's just do it the old-fashioned way. We will ask for 3 and we will give 1 salt. Salty. That's how I feel. Hey, Uncle Ashton, take this. Back to choose server, back to the Ashton sub account. Yes, it gets boring and annoying, but what to do? Now it is showing you have received an ingredient. So now it's showing. Oh, I cannot accept that trade. Interesting. So pretty much the main account can send the trade, but the sub accounts suck in being able to initiate trades. So we're still stuck with 3 attempts. Not sure why, but probably game protection, as if we're not abusing it in the first place. Right, so we have 4 flour. We just need 1 sugar, and then we can create another donut. And that would be the last part of the video, showing how to redo it, and you pretty much now already understand the entire cycle. Okay, let's see. Donut, you do not have anything. Let's try to initiate a trade again. We will give the sugar, 3 sugar, and in return we'll take 1 salt. Send to friends. By the way, if you add the union and doing it in your union also with your sub accounts, you'll still only get 3 times, so you will lose out. Is it gonna show, or is it also gonna fail like the first one? Yeah, you have to do it from your main account. Probably just do it all at once instead of going back and forth, but that's fine. I'm also testing. Initiate trade. You will give 1 coconut. I want 3 sugar. You stingy game. Okay. Choose server. Him again. Go to private. Desert maker trade. Let me cancel that. It's either I broke the game or it's not functioning well. The trade of the initiate trade should have been sent. Right. We have the cooling off period. Okay. I think you're supposed to hold on and wait a little bit more. Yeah, my ingredients trade. 3 sugar for 1 coconut. Limit reached. Cancel your trade or try again tomorrow. So that's the limit, 3 times per the main account. Let's see if it will actually show now, so we can finish it. Might have been in cooldown, that's the reason. You don't have any. That's interesting. Alright, let's cancel the trade. Okay, slow down the pace. Go to the donut. Trade. Initiate trade. Give me the sugar. We need 1 sugar. Okay. Initiate trade. 1 sugar. Have 1 egg. Don't be sad. Okay, let's send it to Ashton. Maybe there's an issue that keeps on happening, so we'll try with the Ashton account. Hopefully it will work and we can move on and end the exploration and back and forth. It might be there is a limitation of you can initiate a trade with only 1 player at a time. That might be the case, but it would be good that I discovered this now. Alright, so instead of using 2 accounts, you're gonna need 3 accounts if you're gonna do it, or 2 accounts, and yeah, it's been locked. It has been locked. Okay, then it's time to go back to the old-fashioned style of we need to add different people unrelated to the sacrifice they have to give. Okay, so we need sugar, right? We're going to add and be sneaky 2 sugar and give 1 egg, right? And since we're starting at the beginning, we'll just make it 3 sugar, because why not? We can always cancel it. Alright, and for now we'll just leave it in the union, and eventually someone will click on it. See, normal people, 1 versus 1. We go 3 versus 1. Alright guys, so sorry for how long this video expanded. The main point, you get it now and understand. And then of course you'll be able to make more ingredients. You can also go for lower end after you finish the high end, the most rewarding. So you'll be able to make something out of the other things you've collected, and then you'll have more currency, and then you'll be able to shop and hopefully gain all the rewards as fast as possible. Thank you so much for tuning into this video. I hope you all get all the rewards as fast as possible. I'll see you in the next one, and do remember, we have tomorrow the full series of the Goddess Trial. Have a great day ahead, guys.